Okay, right, so I've literally just finished editing my last vlog, and now I'm just going to jump straight back into another one, because fuck it. Loads been going on in the past few days. Obviously, I said Mrs. might be a bit, you know, I'm not going to show her belly, because it's a bit better. Fuck it, I will. She might be a bit, well, still don't know about that. Yesterday, I spent, I think, the better part of 20 hours in a hospital, because she's been, like, quite fucked, right? She took a cool clip of me 20 hours in, asleep on the hospital floor. Play that now. But yeah, it's been quite rough. I've been in and out of sleep all day because I pulled a 24-hour on a work night, and I'm really not built like that anymore. There was no fucking gin or bag going either, so it wasn't exactly the ideal recipe to do all-nighter. However, good news. Kind of good news, I guess. It's just more shit to put on my body. But I'm starting Monjero tomorrow. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like a skinny jab, which basically like it's a GLP-1. So obviously you know how I used to bang like loads of roids and stuff. I've just found a new thing to inject my body. It's like an appetite suppressant. People like diabetes and shit use it, and now I'm gonna do it. Because fuck it, I'm like 100. I vary between 100 and 105 kg. So I just thought, fuck, I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna start that tomorrow. But tonight we're gonna pin it anyway. I've really been trying to work out and eat better, but fucking it seems every single week there's something new going on. But fucking scrap all that, who cares? New genre of music that I'm making is super fun, super fun. It's kind of reinvigorated my liking to making music, if you will. And I've been working on some stuff. Obviously, I played you a bit at the end of the last vlog. If you did watch that, it was quite like poo. I literally had no idea what I was doing. I watched one YouTube short. That's kind of how I do it. I just like flip through YouTube shorts and then try and pick something up along the way and then test stuff. And I made something that's quite cool. So I might play that at the end of this vlog. Who knows? Depends how long this vlog's going to go on for. But regardless, I've got a very unwell lady friend downstairs. So, cup of tea, and we're watching Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. Because that's what I do now on Tuesday night instead of getting fucking... You know what I mean? Brilliant. Okay, so it's 2 days later. Is it? I don't know. What day is it? Friday. Just had a disaster with blender. I bought loads of fresh fruit, loads of frozen fruit, almond milk, whatnot. The blender like broke in half, so I've just spent like £5. And you know what you're thinking? Look, that's £5. I need £5, man. So yeah, fucking, because I've been living off of smoothies. Monjero update. I can't eat solid food. I've in the past 2 days. Yesterday I had a tin of tuna and a tiny bit of pasta with like bolognese mince on it. And then today, my solid food has been a tin of tuna. So I'm literally living on protein shakes and like these nice little smoothies we're making with loads of fucking protein in them. I'm living on whey protein. And I've just fucking wasted like the nicest looking shake ever. Devastated. But yeah, Monjero is fucking insane. I'll have to give a proper update at some point, maybe tonight, who knows. But right now I've got to go clean the blender because there's kind of just like strawberry goop all over the fucking side. Boom! Saturday. Right, I'm just recording clips and seeing what goes in the vlog at this point. But I'm having a few drinks tonight while cleaning. So, 3 paracetamol, 500 milligrams paracetamol, 65 milligrams of caffeine in, I guess, each one. Don't know, maybe not. Bang through these with a bit of gin and lemonade, and we're going to be feeling right as rain tomorrow. We've got some serious working out to do. I've still got to hit another 100 grams of protein. Ignore that. It's just I had to hang it somewhere because I broke the fucking clothes holder thing. Yeah, we've still got to squeeze in about 100 grams of protein today. But it's really hard because, oh my fucking god, I can't eat anything. I might quickly do a little stabberson with the old Monjero. If I do, I'm going to make a shorts out of it because everyone seems to be looking this up at the moment. So it feels like that's a really good scheme. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I can't lie, the weather outside's seen better days. I need to get Oh, I forgot my keys. I went shopping earlier. I got 16 tins of tuna. Don't really know why I did that. I also got 8 litres of almond milk because that's all I'm really consuming at the moment. Is like a tin of tuna a day and like maybe a little bit more, and like 2 litres of almond milk with like 6, 7, 8 scoops of protein powder. But yeah, I really need to cut my hair. My girlfriend says she's going to scissor cut my hair today. I don't know how true that is because it's getting like late. It's pissing it down. My car is fucked. Let me show you the inside of my car right now. How do I turn this around? This buggy. Never thought I'd have one of them. But yeah, we've got a duvet in here because I had to do dump run. I don't know where all the tuna is though. I've already took it in. I think about too many gins. Semi-retarded on my part. Oh, a plate. Oh no, it's a bowl. Where the fuck did that come from? Sick. What a win. A bowl. Right. Doing normal person stuff. Finding the childhood stuff for bed. Old Luke's coming out. He really wants to gamble. But we will find the little toddler some clothes. I need to find a towel as well. I think we've kind of just like built up like a mounting of washing. I feel like that's quite a British thing to do though, no? Oh! Boom! Towel. Clean. Sick. Bosh. He's screaming. This is why I elected to go find the clothes. Yeah, I got shut down there big time. Apparently this is a day t-shirt. Fucking baby, I don't know. Day t-shirt. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this whole kid thing. Oh, what about this? That's a nighttime thing. It's got that little button thing in it. And fluff and a thumb drive. I'll get rid of that. But what are fucking pajamas for a baby? I swear it's all pajamas, isn't it not? Let me set this up. Boom! Yeah, I really need to start working out again. I've realised that because I'm taking Monjaro now and I'm going to lose weight quickly, I need to make sure I definitely have some muscle under here. Because imagine I just lose all this weight and then it turns out I actually have no muscle under it. It's all just like fat sitting around everywhere. Do you know how embarrassing that will be? For a guy who used to just like bang a load of tests and shit, not really work out, drink loads, granted. But yeah, I need to work out my transport. Don't know what I'm doing. I've had a couple of gins. I don't really drink a lot anymore. That's nothing that comes with father time, I guess. That's a nighttime top. It's got Winnie the Pooh on it. I've also got tendonitis on my elbow. That really hurt just there. Yeah, I've also got tendonitis on my elbow, so I'm kind of just wasting this whole cycle of like working out and just being a legend with tendonitis on my elbow. So I can't really work. God, I need to stop drinking. Oh, it's downward light. It's quite good. Oh, I'm blocking out light there. Where is it? Where can I get the angle? Oh God, it really hurts my tendons. Yeah, really bad tendonitis on my elbow because I've been doing like loads of push-ups every day because that's all I've really been having time to do while I'm at work. Oh, I don't understand this clothes shit. It's fuck. We're adjusting slowly. Oh, you're recording. Right. Do you want to lose weight but can't bother to feel hungry? Boom! Monjaro, because neither can I. Right, so anyway, quick tutorial. So you take your fucking pen. I've had a few drinks, so I'm not a doctor. Don't take this as medical advice. You take your pen. This has got 2.4 milligrams of solution in it. I don't know what that means, but we'll just go with that. You take your little pin thingy bob. You take your swab. This is optional. I mean, a doctor would tell you to use it, but so you clean the inside of there, and then you clean the patch where you're going to pin. You take this. You take that off like that. Boom. Oh, then you take that off as well. Boom. You put how much solution you want in there. You meant to take like 0.6, I think, per time, but I take half of that. So 1 means your full weekly dose, but I'm taking twice a week because I just take it whenever I kind of feel hungry. That'll do. Right, and then you do that, and then you go boop, and then you push that in until it goes all the way to 0. You pull it out, boink. Now, you probably won't feel hungry for the next few hours at least. Or as I've been living for the past few days, on a tin of tuna and 3 protein shakes a day. And that is how you lose weight. You don't want to feel hungry while you're doing it, because that's fucking... Who wants to do that? This is not doctor's advice. Christ alive. Okay, right, so the missus, bless her, just pinned my shoulder. Boom, right there. But she forgot that in the shoulder, because they're not like overly big, unlike the arse, you don't put the whole 1.5 inch needle in. And I've been talking to my doctor, ChatGPT, and he said, brother. He said, bro. You know it's bad when ChatGPT's calling you bro with like multiple O's. He said, you just took a fucking nuke to the shoulder there. It felt, the way it felt was boop, 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 boop. So it probably went through some scar tissue, and apparently it went through probably my muscle and then into the fucking tissue under the muscle. And oh fuck, I feel it. Ow, what the fuck? But also ChatGPT's telling me, I sent him a picture of me on one of this, boop. Obviously not like that, but the picture looked a bit better than that. I might put a picture on screen. No, I probably won't. But he said basically I'm about 18 to 20% body fat, which is quite sick, to be fair. Because I said, for example, say I'm 25% body fat. How long is it going to take me to get like abaroonies? I don't know what. Ignore the rubbish from the fridge. And he said, like, yeah, this long. And I sent a picture, he said, nah, this. 18 to 20%. And then, yeah, we're both quite gassed. I'm just chatting ChatGPT like it's my best mate. Just fucking, you know. He's basically telling me, like, in like 8 weeks, double you're going to have a 6-pack. Which is sick. Oh, God, it hurts so much. He said, you know, keep up the pinning. You know, because that's like doctorly advice. And I'll be fucking smashing it out. So, little update. Shoulder, dying. Luke, also dying. Might just smash like 300 milligrams of Mastron during the week as well. Who knows? But yeah, all good news over here. I can't tell if I'm hungry or not. Boom, I've got to put this way around so I can film it. But this is how you get your fucking protein in. So this is protein ice cream I made yesterday. There was about 100 grams in it in the full tub. So there's about half tub in there, I'd say, maybe a bit less. So, almond milk. The almond milk is a bit warm, not gonna lie to you. Oh my god, my shoulder's fucked. Okay, egg whites, boom. We're gonna smash loads of them in there. That's a lot of egg whites though. So, okay, that's probably like, I'd say like 30 grams of protein added there. But we're gonna put some more milk in there because that's gonna taste fucking awful. Boom, boom. Where have I put the lid? Here. Anyone that says it's hard to get your protein in, you're lying. I mean, I've spent the past like, I'd say I've put the lid on wrong. I spent the past like fucking 2 months working out and all that shit and not getting my protein in. Just because I kind of couldn't be fucking bothered, to be honest. And I don't really know how I've retained any size that I have retained, but... Either way, this should take us to where we need to be. I want it to be kind of gloopy. I want it to be like, you know... Also, there's such a mess on the side here. Okay. That is awful. Okay, right. New plan. Muscle Mousse protein powder. I bought this from B&M. It was like 15 quid. So if there was like, I'd say, I don't know how much was in here already, protein-wise. But either way, we've got to hit like 80 more grams of protein today. Not even that, I don't think. But we're definitely going to overshoot that now. And I will fucking finish this by the end of tonight. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 23 grams per scoop. I'd say that's about 2 scoops there. 2 proper scoops there, you know what I mean? Maybe there's some more frozen fruit in the freezer. There he is. Might smell that in there, but yeah. Okay, well I might as well have the whole bag. There's no point. Oh no, I fucking got the bag in there. Oh, fuck's sake. This is quite disgusting, but that's alright, because so's the fucking milkshake. That is awful. Anyway. Oh, you've seriously don't know I drink all that. Okay, right. Boom! How to hit your protein goals. Boom! Right. In the garage. So basically, ignore all the mess around me. I mean, we're kind of packing to move at the moment, so shit is everywhere. Nothing's really got a place to live. Anyway, I was on my NatWest earlier because I was kind of like, Luke, you're entering like the danger zone financially, because I've like £100 my name, £2,000 in credit card debt, and I only worked 3 or 4 days last week because I was in hospital, and then I'm only working 2 or 3 days. Wait, no, 3 or 4 days next week. Because I've got to do speed awareness course, which like kind of gay, but it was an accident. But so it got me thinking. I was looking at my account, like, you know, pondering, like, oh fuck, oh, it's all gonna go wrong. And then I saw that I have insights, and it tells me how much money I've been. I don't know what side the camera's on. Tell me how much money I've been spending. So in March, when I moved into my flat, I spent £6,086 in 1 month. That was like mostly like savings and stuff. Still, like I went down to broke there. And then April, £3,000. May, 3.6 grand. June, £8,800. I don't really know how the fuck that is even possible. Well, I do. I took out a credit card. So I spent £3,000 on a car. I spent £800 on paying off rental arrears for this place. I spent £2,000 on a credit card to tax and insurance. And then obviously just like living and whatnot, you know. And I was paying for insurance for 2 cars as well. That's not a problem now, but what the fuck? And then this month, there's still 5 days remaining. I've spent £4,089. I don't earn £4,000 a month, so I don't really know how the fuck that's happening. But it's okay, because I just realised I could just take out more credit cards. I mean, listen to this. So I got my last monthly bill, like as in, because I just set up my thing to pay minimum payments, which is basically just paying off the interest of my credit card. And I couldn't fucking believe it. This is like quite hilarious. So my last bill, where is it? Yeah. On my last statement, I was £2,666.51 into my credit card. And my minimum payment, which is just the interest, was £26.67. I can pay that. What I could, but my thought is just keep using credit cards and pay off the interest until I die. I mean, it doesn't actually seem like a really fucking. I mean, unless I'm completely wrong about this, but £26. That's your Netflix and like fucking Disney Plus subscription, and people have loads of them. I don't pay for that. So really, I'm just paying. I'm paying a movie platform subscription model thing, but just for a credit card where I take the money off the credit card and spend it on loads of cool shit. Granted, a load of shit I don't need, but then I think it was a great idea. But we might be able to end into a little bit of a financial crisis, but that's okay as well, because the other day I got a message from NatWest saying, hey, buddy, we've got a new credit card that you can apply for. 18.9% interest. So I had another idea. What if I just take this new credit card, use it at a cash point, take out the money on that credit card, and then take that cash to the bank, get it sent to my current account, pay off my credit card and my car with the cash that I took off the credit card into the current account, and then all I've got to pay off is that new credit card on a lower APR. Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? I feel like that's a genius idea. I tried to take out a loan, I don't know why, of like 20 grand, but I didn't get it, obviously. But apparently not many people are giving loans to 22-year-olds with fucking spending problems. But, holy shit. All I've realised from this is I can spend £8,000 a month somehow and still come out of it relatively unscathed and only in a tiny bit of debt. And I'm still pretty happy. I'm still doing stuff, you know. I don't know. Am I like too retarded to realise what's going on here? Or is this just like a gold mine? Just keep... I don't know. I must be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to get a new credit card. Boom! Right, so I just got a screaming hot deal on a load more Monjero. So basically, I'm on the 2.5 milligram pen right now, and I took a 0.3 milligrams yesterday. I took a 0.3 milligrams on Wednesday, just gone. So basically, I'm still hungry, and we need to get shredded, and we need to get shredded fast because I'm impatient. We can't be waiting for nothing. So I know a guy who knows another guy who owns a gym. It's basically the exact same thing as I used to do with the steroids. And he said he can get me a 5 milligram pen for 100 quid, which is less than what I paid for my 2.5 milligram pen. So we're just going to go lap that offer up. In fact, I asked him for 2, and he said absolutely no problem. Quits in, mate. Road to getting absolutely fucking shredded in the next 8 to 10 weeks. 8 to 12. We'll call it 8 to 12. That's okay.
Dude, honestly, vast bullshit.
Ow! Stop picking spots! Oh, why do women do this? Stop, leave the...
Sorry, I got it. Okay, I'm finished.
Yeah, it's sick. We're going to get clippers out. We're going to try and fix up whatever the fuck's going on in the back here.
That 5 million fish is gonna be...
What is it facing you? Press bed. Okay, just spam the fuck out of it until we run out of money. Okay, now leave. Oh no! Oh, you got 26! Okay, we've made money. Good job. £20 Plinko ball. Because if we hit 1,000x, then we can buy a house. Yeah, go on. Okay, so it's 10, so each Plinko ball is worth £2. I don't really think that through. And we're done. Okay. Do you want to do chicken? Take that as a guess. Point where you're going to get ran over here, so just...
It's like Crossy Road.
Yeah. Go.
No.
£5. Press bet.
Oh.
And now click. On the... Yep. Now stop where you think you're going to get ran over. You can cash out here. You can cash out... Oh, you're going to cash out £10! Okay, right, that's okay, go again. Just press bet. You can cash out 10 squid ooly.
From dead.
But we're probably going to die in like 2 or 3.
What's the egg?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Looking good.
No! But what's the eggs?
I don't know what the eggs are. Fuck. What do we do now? How do we... Oh! I've got an idea. I know exactly what game to play to get us in the win. Okay, so let's put 50p limbo, multiplier of 10. And we're out of money. Is my cock in it now?
No!
Right, okay, well, cool. Anyway, right, so you might be looking at me thinking, Luke, you look like you've been on holiday to some sort of third world country. Well, that's not exactly the case. I fake tanned because really, the way I think of it is, you're not really as fat as you think you are. You just need to tan darker. So if I went a shade darker than this, I'd look a bit more lean. Anyway, don't really know what about that. So we need to take our fucking bits and bobs, but we're going to do that later. A few needles, a few bits of that, max pin, all that good stuff. But we came back to the new flat you saw earlier.
The old flat.
The old flat. Okay. Oh yeah, did I say no? Oh, we went to Wetherspoons for lunch. I'm a bit drunk. So we came back to the old flat. Mainly because I've got a speed awareness course tomorrow, because every time I come to the flat, I get a new letter telling me that I've done something wrong. Last time I came here, I got a speeding ticket, hence the speed awareness course. And then today, I got a fucking letter telling me that I have an outstanding balance of £191.72 on my old car's insurance, because for some reason they didn't take that out. Probably because the money wasn't in the fucking account, because I'm broke. That car was literally the worst financial decision I've ever made in my entire life. I went from like £3,500 up in the savings to minus £3,000 on the credit card and £0 on my account. I don't really know why I did that. But it was a good first date. So anyway, I've been banging Monjaro big time. So I've kind of thought I need to actually start taking working out seriously, because I haven't been doing that at all. I work up to moderate discomfort at that and never even push myself. So now I've got to push myself. I've spoke to some guy who's going to sell me some more weight plates, which my girlfriend's thrilled about, because I've just stacked up the garage of weight plates. We're going to get jacked. We're going to get lean, and then we're going to try and grow again. So really I'm just leaning out and then I'm going to bulk again, but I'm going to try and get less fat on the bulk.
That makes no sense.
No, because what I'm going to do is if I'm not in it now.
No.
Okay. I'm going to lean out, try and get like the abs showing a little bit. I know you don't like it, but only for a little while. And then I'm going to get bigger again, get a bit chunky again probably. See, you're happy about that, yeah. But yeah, so we're going to pin some more Monjaro again today. I know you're meant to do it like once a week, and I've been doing it twice a week. And I was originally doing it on a Wednesday and a Saturday, but now it's Tuesday, I'm going to do it today. Because I'm kind of just doing whenever I feel hungry. ChatGPT told me that I'm on a fucking roll, which is basically like my personal trainer at this point. He said I'm on a roll. He said yesterday that I was in such a severe calorie deficit, I probably should like sort my life out. But I'd hit my protein goal, so I don't really care. I know there was something else I wanted to bring up. I'm trying to look at
Babe, your bum's going to be in it if
No,
anymore.
okay, I'm trying to fucking look
Oh
at
shit, I just got you knobbing it, sorry.
No, it's okay, I've covered it. I know there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah! I've got a new song coming out. I haven't mentioned that yet. I found a thing that lets me release my music not under another label, so I don't have to get another label to say, oh, I like this. I can just release whatever the fuck I want. So, new song coming out. I'm going to get a new song released. I'm going to try and get like one song a month released, which means I'm going to be spending a lot more time in the studio. Girlfriend doesn't know about that yet, but I'm going to spend a bit more time in the studio once a month. But I know there was something else I want to bring up. I know there was. Anyway, now I'm tanned. Look. ow, I cut my elbow. Oh my god. Anyway.
You're gonna pop a hemorrhoid if you're not
I
careful.
can see stars. I need to go on a run again. Oh yeah, so I remember the next thing, by the way. The next thing was, I made $7 today. You're like, Luke, how do you make $7 today? I got a new credit card. Because just hear me out. My other credit card is 25% APR, or 24.9. But I got this new credit card, that's only 18.9 APR. So, I'm just going to use that credit card now, and then pay off the other credit card, and then pay off this credit card. I'm just in a bit of a financial big issue at the moment. I think I'm 2k down on credit cards, and I've got like 30 quid in my account. But you know when you wipe your knob and you get a bit of piss in your leg? Isn't that fucking annoying? But that's okay because I've now paid off this flat, and think about it. I don't have to pay. There's £800 rent that I'm not paying on this flat anymore. 130 council tax. £113 electric and gas. Did I say council tax already? I need to stop drinking. £40 water a month. Like, you know, I'm not going to be financing all this stuff. If anything, I'm going to be splitting the bills down the middle with a new lady, compared to before, where it was just all on me. So, glitch success. I don't know. I'll fuck it up. I think my previous life decisions really fucked my head. I'm like proper weird now, or maybe I'm just a bit like I'm a bit more smiley these days. But anyway, I'm just kind of fucking wondering about now. What's this like fags in here? Oh, everyone's smoking outside the flat. That's not a thing. At least I won't be like living next to a halfway house anymore. Didn't know that was a fucking issue when I first moved in here. But yeah, gonna get anabolic as fuck. Get lean, get mean. That is my plans for Christmas. By Christmas, be jacked, and then go on in the same bulk over Christmas with the missus, a few mince pies and that, and then mince pies, and then I'm just walking around like completely butt-ass naked, and then get lean again. So I'm basically just gonna blast and cruise fucking Monjero. It sounds like a fucking class plan. Do you not like curtains, by the way? This whole flat's a fucking shit show. Oh, can you pour me one, please? Thanks. Well, yeah, if you can, just make me one as well. Oh, this flat's fucked. We actually need to start packing now. So Rob reasonable here. We meant to come in and pack. We ended up fucking nothing. I'm going to tell you a quick hack, right? By the way, the drinking cheap. Just take Monjero. Okay, right. So, wow. So I started Monjero. What? For 2 months? 2 weeks ago. I haven't had that much to drink today, and you guys know if you watch vlogs how much I used to drink, and I'd be like wake up at 5 in the morning, go to work, classic. But it turns out when you line absolutely nothing in your stomach, you're eating like. She's on FaceTime with her mum. When you line your stomach with absolutely fucking nothing. Come here. Bin liner. Oh, my tendons, it really fucking hurts my right arm. Fuck, how long is this fucking... What's that hold? Oh, fuck, they even started the song.
Mackenzie?
Yep.
You just said...
That's quite fun. That's bad. Again. Just out of the. So you started this one again. They said 5 cents.
Hi there, if you'd Vicky, how can I help you?
Hello. I was just inquiring about my V5C.
065 Z for Zulu, Y for Yankee, E for Echo.
Yes.
And make a model, please.
As a Kia Rio.
Thank you. And your name, please?
As Luke Woodward.
And the first name of your address and postcode, please. Thank you. I can see we did issue one out on the 7th of June. And that's the one you said you haven't received that, correct?
Yes.
Unfortunately, because it's been over 6 weeks, if you did want to order a new one, it will come with a £25 non-refundable fee. We only give a 6-week grace period, I'm afraid.
Okay. Would I be able to order that to a new address?
Not to a new address online, no. If you need it to be sent to a new address, it would be a V62 application.
Right. Okay.
So if you are doing a V62, it'll be your new address and current details, and where you sign at the bottom, it will ask for your previous postcode.
Okay. It's just when I did the V5C, I don't remember it asking me for a previous address. I thought it would just get sent to wherever my car was insured to. But I guess I was wrong.
No, we can only send the details to the V5C to the address that we have for you on record.
Okay.
Even if you've paid for mail redirect, it would come straight back to us because it does have do not redirect on our envelopes, I'm afraid.
Okay, so I would have to do a V62, do you say, to change the address on where it gets sent to?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll send you an email that explains everything on there, okay?
Yep.
Just bear with me, I'm just going to set my side up then. So if you do get stuck or forget what you've got to do, everything's all in this email for you then.
Okay.
018@gmail.com.
Yes.
Thank you. It will come across as DVLA information request. You know it's coming from myself, okay?
Okay, thank you.
That will explain everything that I've just said to you as well, okay?
Yep.
Have a lovely evening.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye-bye.
I swear I did that before. But so, are you going to jet to holiday? I've got to do a V62, so then it sends it to this address, or ideally your address. So the V5C comes to that address, so now I can give it to your mum.
Uh-huh.
This lighting's quite fucking anabolic. Ooh, downward lighting. It makes me look 10 times better than I actually do. Ba-boom! We're back from the pub again. We went to go get dinner. So I've definitely hit my protein goals for today and definitely overshot my calories by at least like 500 to 1,000. But that's okay. Because...
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. And plus, I've been in like a severe like 1,500 calorie deficit for like all week now. Wait, no. All last week and this weekend and like this week. Basically, ChatGPT, I've been logging everything with that, and it told me you're entering the danger zone. That's what you said. You said you're in a fucking serious danger zone now of losing muscle mass because you're in such a severe calorie deficit. Even though I've hit my protein goals, the fucking shit calorie deficit I'm in, again like 1,500 calories a day, is just absurd. So, Arky, pour me one, please. Please. I might have to give that a rinse out of water. I don't know what's in now. But anyway, pinning time. I'm gonna do the Monjaro jab. She's gonna do my other jab because the other one's a lot longer needle. Also, the other day she did my shoulder, right? And this was the worst thing I've experienced in my life. Every time I think about it, I feel sick. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. So she put a 1.5 inch needle into my shoulder. Bear in mind, my shoulders aren't that big. Like they're not that big. She put a 1.5 inch needle in there, and I felt it pop through something into something else, and apparently like it went like through my muscle into like I don't know what the fuck is beneath muscle, like bone and shit. It was really not a pleasant experience. I felt very ill, but that's okay. It's not too bad. I mean, it was an accident. It won't happen again, I'm sure. Oh god.
Might do it on purpose.
Wait, well, how much vodka are you putting now?
What?
No, because you fucking... She poured me a fucking drink earlier, and it literally... I was pissed for like a good... Until I just had dinner. So a good 2 hours, I was like fucking slurring. Which is not ideal. You don't really want that to be the case.
But he was having fun.
I was having fun, yeah. Loads of fun. Oh, fuck! I thought I was going to die. But... that's not really here or there, because either way, I had to make phone calls to Octopus Energy, fucking council tax and whatnot, Angle and Water and stuff, and get all that like sorted out, so I'm not paying for that when I don't need to be. And I was just on the phone calls, absolutely obliterated. I think I recorded footage earlier of me on like hold for like 15 minutes. I was just on the hold for 15 minutes, just recording myself for no fucking reason. I don't really know why I was doing that. Well, I do. I was drunk. I thought, you know, this fucking... I've got nothing to do for 15 minutes. I might just fucking record. So that was quite retarded. Anyway. So got that. Boom. I really need to do another order of vitamins. So I'm trying to figure out my next vitamin cycle. Do you know what I mean? Am I going to do... like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to go for more of a cutting cycle or just a massive bulk cycle. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I am looking, bro. I've lost, like... because obviously, on the Monjaro, I've lost a lot of water as well as fat, obviously. Oh, the gyno check. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hang on. I think once I strip the fat off, that'll go. Or it would be even more prominent than it is now. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I need to take a couple months off. Keep doing my creatine and whatnot. I'm not even doing creatine now, but, you know what I mean? Oh, there's water in there. That's probably about 2 months old. There you go. And, yeah. Fucking I'll something plugged in. Right, so we're gonna get some fucking kettle. You alright, babe? Alright, I don't want to say anymore. I still need to fucking... today we came in to pack stuff, and we woke in the morning with a massive hangover. I didn't really pack anything. Went to B&M and then went out for lunch, and then we started packing stuff because we had a few drinks in us and, like, you know, we were all fed. And then it's sort of like we were going, and then we slowed right down and died. So then we decided to go right back to Wetherspoons. And now I'm back up. I am back up. I feel like I can start packing again. But I've got to get my jabs out of the way first. Where's the Monjero? I can just bang this in real quick. This is fine. This is no fucking skin off my back. Because they're like 4mm needles. They're not intramuscular. They're like fucking easy to do, to be fair. Got that. I'm picking up another 2 5mg pens. But these are GLP-1, obviously, Monjero. The ones I'm picking up next, apparently the guy I'm picking them up from, he said they're not GLP-1, they're semaglutides. I don't really know what the fuck that means. I don't really care to know, I'm just going to buy it anyway and try it. But it's the same principle, just a bit different, I guess. I don't know. We'll swab it. I've only got one fucking swab. I need that for my actual injection. Because I've got a fake tan loaf as well. I was going to get a fake tan in my bloodstream. I don't know what would happen then. Would I actually just come... Boom. Boom. Grab your fat like that. That is absurd. Oh wait, I ain't even fucking adjusted. So yeah, vitamin mix. Monjero. Where are we going with this one? Boom. Boop. Whack that in there. Hold that for 5. Pull that out, and that's done. Easy as that. Hopefully I won't be hungry anymore for the next 2 days. Still only putting 0.3mg in, or at least I think that's what it is. 0.6mg is up to 1, and I'm putting what is guesstimated to be half. So that's that. I don't really know. Don't really know what to say in that regard. Also, I've only just started vlogging again because I've only just gathered up the nerve to vlog in front of my new lady friend here. She finds it super cringy. I don't really know what I'm going to do.
It's cute too.
You think it's cute too? Which thinks it's cute too. The problem is, if more people start watching, it will seem less retarded. Because when I upload a video and it gets 10 views, she's like, why the fuck are you doing this? This is like, well, weird. But if I do it and get like 1,000 views, she'll be like, oh, that's actually quite cool. I sound like I tell my friends. It's not like all fucking just, like completely like
You're basically just talking to yourself.
I don't know if you just heard that there, but I'm basically just talking to myself, which kind of is what that's kind of how I view this. This whole channel is my personal tombstone. You know, like every grave goes unvisited. Well, boom, YouTube.
That is so morbid.
It's a bit morbid, but every grave goes unvisited, and God forbid you get put into fucking ash and you get thrown somewhere, and then no one's gonna ever know you were there. But with a YouTube channel, you've got like a digital gravestone. So when I die, inevitably, hopefully not soon, but hopefully not fucking too old. I can't be bothered with that.
Wow, so you just want to fucking leave me?
No, I'm not leaving you. I'm just dying. No, but in like a good
Dying is leaving
50 years.
You'd be so...
Do you think you'll make it to 72?
Probably not with how obese I am.
Exactly. I'm joking. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
You know, I'm going to starve myself now.
No. Okay. Right.
I'm only messing.
Anyway, what the fuck was I? Okay. Yeah. So.
I like food too much.
Yeah. So. Oh fuck. So yeah, this is my digital tombstone. So technically, I am talking to myself because when I've got like alcohol-induced Alzheimer's and I'm in a hospital and I don't know who the fuck I am, I don't know anyone else, then my missus can just pop up and be like, boom. This is you when you're 22 years old. This is why you're fucked, by the way. And it's just me getting fucked up on loads of fucking drink and drugs and stuff. And I can remember the good old days. And then that's basically what this is. So technically I am a little bit talking to myself. But if some people actually watched along, then my missus wouldn't fucking mock me so much for recording YouTube videos. So basically, just start watching the videos because it's getting fucking ridiculous. Boom. Right, okay, so that's a couple hours later. I think we washed the towel too early. I don't really know. I'm gonna have a look now because this is the light I'm judging it off of. Yeah, I've kind of just gone straight back to pale. Fuck. I look exactly the same as I used to. Whoa. That's I look exactly the same as I used to.
Mm-hmm. No, you're a little bit darker, but not much.
A little bit. But basically I've decided that the darker I am, the better. And I feel way more fucking gassed about looking at myself when I'm a low darker. Like, imagine, like, here's the rock. There's my head. And that's kind of what we're going for here, folks. We're just going to put my head on the rock. So we're going to darken up. We're going to lift some more. And then we will look, and I've got to get a few tattoos. And then we'll kind of look like the rock.
You're going to need a lot of tattoos then.
I'm going to need fucking darker tan as well. I think I can say that. Can I say that? Is that politically non-correct? It's just factual.
Blackfishing.
He's not even black, he's Samoan.
He's what?
Samoan.
What?
Samoan.
Oh, I don't
Roman Reigns and stuff. I think I fucking Samoa Joe. I'm almost certain that is correct. If not, this might come across a bit racist. And in that case,
He's not racist, he just hates everybody equally.
there we go.
That's okay, because you're so lovely. Where is Lowestoft from here?
Lowestoft is a good hour away from here. And then we've got to drive from Lowestoft to King's Lynn, which is like a good hour and a half, I think. And then we've got to drive back from King's Lynn down to Norwich, which is about an hour. The
She
missus,
might not even be available, she might be gone.
the missus is trying to buy a new cat. We bought a kitten like a month ago. Oh, how do I even know? Right, okay, so today's kind of been like a big shit show. So, woke up incredibly hungover, the worst ever. Mongero's really kicking my ass in that sense. Made it to the appointment, what was it again? Speed awareness. Done that, 3 hours, okay, I'll never get that back. But I did learn that my car has a speed limit on it. So, technically, kind of, a little bit kind of like, yeah, I'll never speed ever again. So, yeah, it cost me £100 to pay for that and 2 days of work to learn about that thing, but I guess the more you know. Worst part is, actually no, it's the second worst part. My lady friend behind the camera.
Lady friend?
I don't know.
Your girlfriend?
Right, the missus has fucked herself up. Okay, so last night we were gonna go shop. We walking down the street. There's a drop curb, and she drops like a sack of shit, and is immediately fucked. And I'm like, oh no, I'm really bad at these situations. I'm not exactly the best doctor in the world. I kind of just it was hilarious for about 0.124 seconds, and then she started crying, and then I kind of felt bad. But so yeah, we've had to drive from Ipswich back up to Norwich and go to the hospital, and she's spraining her ankle, so she's kind of like a bit bollocks.
It's not broken, yay!
It's not broken, but it is sprained, and she can't walk on it, and she's got crutches, so that's a bit, you know, not ideal to say. The worst part is, while I was in the hospital, I was getting text messages from ex-girlfriends, and because obviously we're both currently getting stuff out of the flat. Anyway, I text her, giving her an update of what's going on. I've got this from the flat and that, and I'm going to come back for the breakfast bar. If you've seen my vlogs, the breakfast bar is like my favourite spot. And it was the one thing that I said to the missus, like, when we move in together, obviously I'm moving in by myself now for a little bit into a different place anyway, so that's not a big thing now, but I said, all I want is the fucking breakfast bar, because it's a desk, I can fit my DJ decks on it, and I can just do everything I want to do, and I fucking really love this breakfast bar. And it was £90, so yeah, I said I'm going to come grab that. She was like, oh, I was going to have that. I was like, no, obviously not. And she was like, I'll send you the money. It was 90 quid. And I was like, well, I don't fucking want the money. Blah, blah. Anyway, she stopped replying to me. So as soon as I said she's not, so I don't know, because she asked me basically, have I left yet? So I'm assuming she's planning to go to the flat. And I can't be fucking bothered for her to take some of my stuff, and then I have to go chase it up by some fucking means and get my belongings back. So driving an hour and a half back to Ipswich, just fucking go get it now. This has been the worst day ever. Oh fuck.
Ow.
Sorry. Yeah, this has been kind of like the worst fucking day going. We've had a fucking fatality. Well, not really. We've had a spray angle, a speed awareness course for 3 hours, and fucking near on 7-8 hours of driving just to make sure my stuff don't get stolen. I mean, fuck me, from my own house as well. Insane. But in good news, I am picking up some new weight plates when I drive back up to Norwich in about fucking half an hour. Trying to fall asleep behind the wheel, but yeah, I'm picking up new weight plates. Spoke to a geezer, he said 100 quid, it's a bar, he's got some 20 plates, he's got some 10 plates. And because I want to start lifting heavier now, because I really start like actually trying, I need some more plates. Girlfriend probably disagrees, but I need some more plates. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I will possibly catch up the vlog when we finally get home in about 2.5 hours. So yeah.